Hi guys, welcome to Football Stand and welcome back to the stream. It's time for Real Sociedad and Real Madrid live football watch along. It's a huge game for Real Madrid. Obviously, we know that's a huge game with Barcelona losing the drawing their game and losing the points. It's a huge game. Obviously, if basically Real Madrid win this game, they will be ahead of Barcelona, and which is a huge thing, like a really huge thing. So I'm like, oh man, God, this is an amazing game. This will be a huge game. Hi Alex Charles, hi Kila, hi Mr. TJ KTV bro, and yeah, welcome to the football watch along bro. It's not a huge game. It is a huge game bro. It's a very huge game because if you see the La Liga table right now, if basically Real Madrid win this game, it's not a Real Derby, is it a Real Derby? I mean, yeah, this name is same, but otherwise with that, if La Liga, if Real Madrid win today, they will be ahead of Barcelona, man. They will be ahead of Barcelona because goal difference is not considered this season. It is the basically head to head, and that's why I'm thinking, it will be a huge game. Obviously, it's a huge game because Real Madrid, if Real Madrid win today, I mean, yeah, it's amazing for Real Madrid because they will be ahead of Barcelona, and yeah. Basically Barcelona have thrown the lead, which was a huge lead, to be honest. Okay, so we are into the game. 1 second, give me 1 second guys, I'll start the game. I think we are, this game has already started, or it hasn't, right? It hasn't yet. It hasn't. I will start the game. Oh, the game has already started. Sorry guys, I was a bit late. Yeah, the game has already started. You're from India? Yeah bro, I'm from India, and we are doing a watch along. We are doing a watch along. What's your prediction? My prediction is Real Madrid to win 3-1. I think they will concede a goal, but apart from that, I think it will be pretty straightforward victory for Real Madrid. To be honest, I think it will be a good victory for Real Madrid. Let's see. We are in India, bro. I'm from Jaipur, Rajasthan, bro. So yeah, guys, tell me your predictions in the chat. I would love to know that. Now it's Real Madrid who has the ball right now. Carvajal back to Couture. I think Real will win. I mean, yeah, I also actually think Real will win, and that's why I think it's a huge game. It's a huge game for Real Madrid because they can't afford to lose right now. They can't afford to lose right now because, I mean, they got a chance, in which finally if they win, they will be ahead of Barcelona, and then it depends on them and their performance and not Barcelona. So if they win today, I mean, it will be amazing for them because Barcelona have a tough game with Athletic Bilbao. So I mean, it will be a great game. It will be a great game. I think Real Madrid will go 100% for the game. 100%. Into the game, and they will be motivated to win this game finally. So yeah, how are you changing your background? Bro, it was one heck of a thing. I mean, I wasn't able to change my background, properly, but yeah. It's how it is, I wanted to change the background, but yeah, I wasn't able to because obviously I did a watch along for Liverpool versus Everton, yeah, like 2 minutes ago. So yeah, that's why. Do you have a WhatsApp group? Oh my god, that's a good thing. Oh, Vinicius with the chance. Oh my god. Oh, that was close. That was good. That was a good chance for Vinicius, but we all know Vinicius is a very poor finisher in the end. Do you do all matches watch along? Yeah, bro. Also, I do, to be honest, all Premier League matches and big La Liga games. If obviously there's no clash between the La Liga and Premier League games, yeah. So I do watch alongs over all the games over here, and for United games, I do watch alongs on my second channel, which will be bring more water, bro. Yeah, I need more water. I actually need more water, bro. You can create a WhatsApp group. Yeah, I actually can, bro. You are right, because the thing is, my WhatsApp number is not even my real number. It's my old number. So yeah, people will don't know about my real number anyway. So that's actually good. That's actually a good thing. It's actually a good thing. I can actually create a football WhatsApp group, and it would be great. Liverpool draw the match surprise. I mean, I said it before the game as well. It can easily be a draw because I mean, I think today it was not about the quality. It was all about which team wants it more, and I said it in before the stream as well, that Liverpool, they don't want the game, they don't want to give victory. All they want is just a draw, and maybe because their motivation is just low. They know that they are winning the league in the end anyway. So Varane Laporte, oh, Varane or Laporte? I do believe it. I love Laporte. I love Varane, bro. I love the Varane, and I mean, he has won a lot of Champions Leagues, so he has better experience than in Laporte. And then if you look at the age of Varane, it's 27. Oh, I thought he was a lot younger. Let's look at Laporte. Laporte is almost 27 as well. It's 26. So I mean, age not a factor. But if you ask me who has more experience, obviously it has to be Varane. And I do believe, Varane is a better player than Laporte, to be honest. What time you should be streaming tomorrow? I'm from Shimla. It's funny that we are watching Spanish League at 1 a.m. Yeah, bro. I mean, I'm happy that that Spanish League starts at 1 a.m. So because of that, I'm able to do Spanish League and Premier League together. But the thing is, now Premier League is also late for us, so it's bad. It's a hectic day then. It's a hectic day. That's why I have to check, what is the basically schedule for tomorrow. Give me 1 second. I have to check whether there is a good game for La Liga tomorrow. So no, there isn't any good game. La Liga, I'll have to check it. Premier League, I think in Premier League there is one game. It is Burnley versus Man City. Yeah, it is Burnley versus Man City. So I will be doing the Burnley versus Man City watch-along tomorrow, and I will be basically creating a lot of content related to United on my second channel. I will be posting posting a video tomorrow there. So yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing for tomorrow. But doing a watch-along for Man City game, and yeah, I'm doing creating a video related to United basically preview of the Sheffield United game on the second channel, which is United Stand. Great work, bro. You should be really tired still. Awesome, bro. I mean, I love doing a watch along now. It's that, it's really good. I'm watching the game. I would have watched the game anyways. What's better than watching a game? Watching the game with you guys. It's better that if I'm doing a watch along with you guys. I love doing watch along. So it's not about being tired. It's not about that. When I'm doing a watch along, I'm not getting tired. So in the end, you watch a lot of football, bro. I love football. So yeah, I love football, man. I searched on YouTube, bro. Thank God I ended up finding an Indian YouTuber who is hardcore football fan. Yeah, man. I'm a hardcore football fan. I am. I've been following football since 2008, but I started watching, I was genuine, United fan. I started watching United, all the games of United since 2013. So football is actually like football is a religion for me. What the fuck, man? It's a religion for me. I can't even speak now. Yeah, man. If it's not possible, he would get wrong and he could lose his channel. Bro, I've already lost my channel once. And I was not even showing any copyrighted content. So I made a mistake. Oh my God, Carver with a great tackle. And that's a foul on Real Madrid. So I was not even watching the game that I was not even showing the game. It was just that I made a mistake that, basically there was some noise, like really low noise that was coming from my mic to my stream. And yeah, there was commentary, a very low commentary was coming on from my mic to the stream. And yeah, because of that, I basically got copyright strike and wasn't able to basically, do a watch long for almost 3 months. And after that 3 months, coronavirus came. So do you do previews? I do previews for United game at least, because I'm a hardcore United fan. So I watched football for Ronaldo and loving it for Messi. Oh my God, that is amazing. That's amazing ball for Real Sociedad. Real Sociedad behind the defense of Real Madrid. Oh, it is Isaac. I know Isaac. I know Isaac. I don't know pronunciation, but Isaac or Isaac. Activity, I will not reply to you. Simple as that. Bro, do you play FIFA Ultimate Team? Bro, I don't have PS right now, but hopefully I will in future. He can't show the game due to copyright. Yeah, I know that. SG Football Watch Long Vlogs is back. Yeah, man. Oh, I have to do live chat. Yeah. It's simple as that. I can't show you the game. If I can't show you the game, I mean, obviously BT Sports, like I have said a million times, BT Sports and Sky Sports are not idiot guys. They pay in millions of dollars for games to show on TV. If I was allowed to show you the games, I mean, their business will be dead. Business will be dead. Did you eat? No, bro. No, bro. I don't have time right now. So yeah. No dinner, bro. Sorry I didn't come for earlier, mate. I was doing my own stuff like yourself. No problem, bro. No problem. Yeah, Sociedad a very good team. They got robbed against Barcelona this season. Let's see. We are doing a watch long, so let's see how good of a team they are, to be honest. But I know the correct score. Do you wanna know? No? Please don't ruin the suspense, bro. This time Man U will buy Jaden. Hopefully United buy Jaden, I really hope that Jadon Sancho will end up in United, because I love Jadon Sancho. He's a great player. He's actually a great player, to be honest. And if he comes, man, we are a strong team. Man, we are coming for, at least the top 3 position, at least. I mean, Chelsea are getting also really getting strong, but I think, next year Man City will drop, and yeah, I think Man City will drop, and it will be Liverpool, Man United and Chelsea in the top 3, and yeah, who knows who will win the Premier League finally next season if all the things go wrong, all things go right for Man United and Chelsea. So yeah, what's the time in India, mate? But it's 140 in night. SG football is 140 in night. Brother, I bought the correct score in this match for €100. I mean, it's good. Make money, bro. Make money. So Real Sociedad with the possession right now. I mean, to be honest, they're having most of the ball right now, which is very unlikely, keeping in mind that Real Madrid obviously is the favorites to win the game. Yeah, bro, it's fun. It's almost 2 o'clock. I know that. But I think Man City will come first in the league. From an Indian hardcore fan to another. Thank you, Aryan, man. I really appreciate that, I really do appreciate that, that donation. I mean, you don't know how good it feels when an Indian appreciates, another guy. Because I find every day I find two Indian guy who basically come here and say bahanchod, I mean, they talk shit. So whenever an Indian guy and appreciate my content, it really feels good. So thank you, bro. Thank you, Aryan, for the donation, and thank you for supporting the channel, bro. I really do appreciate that. But I think Man City, I don't think so Man City will get banned. I don't think so that Man City will actually get banned, because I mean, bro, they will spend millions and millions of dollars on lawyers, and I've said it many times. They will not get banned, because I mean, their existence depends on their performance in UCL. They don't care about Premier League. They don't care about Premier League at all. They want the Champions League, so they will spend millions and millions of dollars on just staying in Champions League. That's all. Can Madrid get 2 goals? Let's see, man. I think Real Madrid will win the game. I think they can get more than two goals. But Hazard is not starting, So let's see. Hazard is not starting. I want Oya Basel in United. If we don't get Sancho or Odegaard for Donny Beek, I mean, to be honest, we need a right winger. We need a right winger. So yeah. Odegaard is not a right winger. Donny Beek is not a right winger. I mean, we need Sancho. We want either it was Sancho or it was Timo Werner, to be honest. But Timo Werner obviously signed by Chelsea for an amazing price of 50 million. But now it is Sancho. It has to be Sancho. Oh, you bought it €100, gave it away, the correct score for free. Nice one with that. Yeah, bro. Why give it a free? I could have bought it for maybe $20 from you. Vinicius driving forward. He lost his footing. He's lost his footing. Man City only get banned. Yeah, they got banned, but obviously they will go in the court. And we all know what happens in the court is basically the team will get, the ban will get uplifted. If you're new to the football, I mean, I'm not saying you're new to football, because I was also like, they can get banned. But to be honest, the transfer bans are just for fun. These UEFA ban is first time I've seen, to be honest, first time I've seen. But it's like transfer ban, it will get lifted. It will actually get lifted. Which team knows hood business? RB teams. Newcastle are 10-1 to win the Premier League if takeover goes ahead. Not worth risking it because it will take 2-3 years for the team to click. Yeah, definitely, bro. Because even if takeover goes ahead, I don't think so they will spend $400 million in one transfer window. What if they sign the wrong manager? What if they get the wrong manager and basically give all the money to him, and then it doesn't make any sense. The manager was wrong. The signings were wrong. So that's why I don't think so they will give all the money to one guy in one transfer window, and that's where it will take more than 2-3 years to at least to be at least top 4 team. Red Bull teams a good business. Yeah, they do good business. Yeah, they actually do good business because RB Leipzig, amazing. But if they could have sold, RB, what, Werner for a lot higher price, but he was, he had a clause. Yeah, he had a release clause. To be honest, he had a release clause. Your talented man, salute you. Thank you, great son. Thank you, great son. I mean, the RB Leipzig and then RB Salzburg. Yeah, RB Salzburg is a very good team. Is a really good team. They are a really good team. So they actually know how to do good business. And then maybe Dortmund and Southampton. They are selling teams, to be honest. All I'm talking about is selling teams, and yeah, Ajax is one of them. Vinicius, oh, great pass for Vinicius, but good defending from Real Sociedad in the end. Did I miss anything? No, bro. You didn't miss anything. Should Bailey play over Lindelof against Sheffield United on Wednesday? If yes, then why? I mean, against Sheffield United, I think it is, Sheffield United's main threat from Sheffield United is the basically the set pieces, and you need players who are good in set pieces. I believe Lindelof is not that great, aerially, and that's why I believe it will be better to bring in Bailey ahead of Lindelof, because he's so much, he's very aggressive. He's really good, really good in air. Oh, that's poor giveaway from Cruz from Real Sociedad to Real Sociedad. Oh yeah, Real Sociedad with the ball. Yeah, so I was talking about that's why I would say Bailey over Lindelof. It's a good chance for Real Sociedad. Poor shot from Odegaard. How Odegaard is playing, whether so Real Madrid have sold Odegaard, or is he still on loan? I think he's still on loan. So if he's still on loan, how can he play against Real Madrid? I mean, man, you should sell that fucking Jones first. We should, but nobody's there to buy, man. Nobody is there to buy. He's, I think he's on 100k a week, so nobody is gonna play. Odegaard is still on loan. Then how can he play against Real Madrid? What the hell? How is this possible? I mean, that is the rule in Premier League. You can't play, against a team which have loaned you. But yeah. Alex Charles again with a classic comment. I'm leaving to a different account. Nope, you didn't miss so much. It's a great conversation of football, though. Yeah, I think Galo should start against instead of Martial. I mean, both the players have different qualities. I think Igalo can be better than Martial for this game particularly, because obviously Sheffield United a defensive team. They will defend deep, and I think Igalo will be great. Oh, that was a high foot. That's a high foot from Real Sociedad, and rightly free kick for Real Madrid. So yeah, Igalo can actually be good option to start, because Martial. But the thing is, I'm thinking of Rashford, Martial, and Greenwood. That can be fun three, and I don't want Daniel James to start basically. Daniel James was actually a waste against Tottenham, and he will be a waste against all the teams who are basically playing a lot deep. So I think that's why I think it should be. I think that's why it should be Greenwood, who can cutting inside, have a shot, basically go wide, bring in a lot of players, a lot of defenders with them, attack a lot of defenders, and basically create a lot of space for the teams. So yeah, La Liga doesn't follow that rule. If you are playing for another team on loan, then you can play any game for them until the manager has the faith on the player. I mean, I don't understand, to be honest. I don't understand this rule. I mean, you shouldn't be allowed to play, because in the end, there can be some, what if? So what if it was Real Madrid and versus Real Sociedad, and the game and basically the whole season depend on this game. If it was the final day and it was Real Madrid versus Real Sociedad, and if Real Madrid will win the La Liga basically if they win the game. If that was the case, how can you play a player who is on loan from Real Madrid? And because Real Madrid can contact Odegaard and say, if you basically lose this game, we will keep you for next 5 years. We will pay you this amount of money. I mean, there are endless options, for Real Madrid to exploit this, this situation. So I don't know how can La Liga allow this. I mean, these things are not even allowed in CSGO. CSGO is esport. These things are not allowed in CSGO, man. So how can these be things allowed in La Liga, man, which is so big? That is actually poor pass from Carvajal as well. Actually a poor pass from Carvajal. Can Zidane be compared to Klopp or Pep? I mean, Zidane is really good, but for for Zidane to be compared to Pep or Klopp, Klopp, yeah, I think he has to be in the manager business for 2-3 seasons more. I think so. He needs 2-3 seasons more. Then we can compare them, because right now Klopp's and Pep's achievements are just. I mean, obviously Zidane have won so many Champions League, but then his career is so short that you can't compare it with Pep and Klopp's. So yeah, did you know the man that bought Man City are looking to buy Newcastle before he agreed to buy City? My God, I don't know why then he didn't buy Newcastle though. Why he didn't buy Newcastle's? Because I mean, Newcastle have a better fan base, definitely better fan base compared to City. I mean, loyal fan base. They were famous, so yeah, they were cheap back in the days or not. Technically, RM can bribe any player that. Yeah, obviously, I know that with Data they can bribe any player, but then I mean, Odegaard is just legally. Just think about it. If basically Perez go, if you don't concede, if you don't lose the game for us, say to Odegaard, if you don't lose the game for us, we will sell you, or we can ruin your career. So obviously under that pressure, they have to do things. Odegaard have to do. Vinicius is a great one. I have caster's curse. Sorry guys, there's some problem with me, man. Whenever I said something good about a player, he fucked things up for himself. I mean, 1 second, guys. Rashford or Benzema? So, if you ask me Rashford or Benzema, I would have to say, as a striker, it has to be Benzema. Rashford is not a striker, and yeah, he's a good winger. Definitely, he's a good winger. He's worth more than Benzema, 110% sure. But if you ask me as a striker, it has to be Benzema. Apart from that, it is obviously Rashford. Do Odegaard can be better than replacement for Modric? I don't think so. Odegaard has been in the Real Madrid for almost. He joined Odegaard. He joined the Real Madrid when he was 16. Oh, good cross! Oh, good cross from James. I mean, hopefully James Rodriguez will improve. I really love James Rodriguez. It's just it wasn't working out for him in Bayern. So now I really want James Rodriguez to actually, dominate La Liga because I love him. I actually do love him, to be honest. So yeah, it's just that if Real do something like that with Odegaard, the relationship between two clubs will be strained, and they are enemies of Barca, as they know enemies are enemies of friend. I mean, I'm just saying there are so many things that can happen if Aloni is playing against you. I'm just saying that there are endless options to rig the game. What is your opinion on who has the best chance to win the Champions League? My opinion to who has the best chance to win the Champions League is Bayern. I've said it a million times, and I will say it again, that Bayern have the best chance to win the Champions League. They are already 4-0 ahead. They are going to next stage. They have a stable defense. They have an amazing attack in Lewandowski, Gnabry, and even Coman. Kovetsa is looking amazing. Kimmich is amazing. I mean, everything is actually amazing for Bayern. So I don't think so why they shouldn't be the favorites to win the Champions League. What is the reason for you to start supporting Man United? To be honest, I have no clue. Yeah, I have idea. So I've started watching United because my basically my cousin brother is a football coach. He used to watch a lot of football. Obviously, when he's football coach, he used to be a football player, but he is a coach now. So he used to watch a lot of football, and yeah, he used to follow Manchester United. So I was like, I started watching Manchester United because of him, and since then there's no going back, bro. There's no going back. I will still follow United, and it's been amazing. It's been amazing for me. Then I wish I could stop match commentary and listen to you instead of them. Oh my God, that's a really good comment. Sorry, oh my God, thank you, bro. Thank you. That's a really good comment. I'm speechless, to be honest. I'm actually speechless. Kovacic would be the best choice, sadly. What? Kovacic? I think Kovacic is a proper Chelsea player now. I think they have bought Kovacic now. Yeah, they bought Kovacic for 40 to 50 million. Yeah. Favorite team after Manchester United? I don't have a favorite team after Manchester United, to be honest. But if I had to watch a team after Manchester United, I would watch maybe Bournemouth's game. I would watch maybe Crystal Palace game. I would watch maybe Arsenal's or Tottenham's game because it's fun when they lose. I love how you reply to comments. Though it's a watch long, you know. It's a watch long, so I have to reply to you guys. I mean, we are watching it together anyways. So, and they have gone 2-0 up. Ah, shit, man. Why Inter winning? You know, because I want their confidence to be zero because they are in Europa League. So yeah. Though everyone at the Madrid are getting fit, do you think they will be able to come back against Manchester City? I mean, yeah. Because we all know Man City have a habit also of basically going outside. I mean, they have a habit of choking in Champions League. We know that they choked against Tottenham, which was actually a huge choke. I mean, nobody expected that that Tottenham would win, and that was really bad, to be honest, from City. And I think the Real Madrid have enough experience in Champions League. They have that they have that swagger. They have that experience. They know they can. So they don't rush into things. They will take it slow, and slowly they will they can win this game. They can definitely go into the next stage in Champions League. But it will be tough. It will be tough because City is not a no smaller team. It will not be a cakewalk for them. It will be a hard game. It will be a really hard game. It's not like they are playing like against United. I think City is a next level team to United. We all agree with that. And if it was United, it would be easy victory for the Real Madrid. But I think so because it is City, it will be hard. It's hard for them. So, bro, remember when Champions League favorite never wins? I mean, yeah, it's been the case for 2 years now. But yeah, before that, it was Real Madrid who were winning the Champions League, and they were the favorites. So yeah. I love your lives. Thank you, man. Thank you. If Madrid win today, they go on top. Yeah, bro. That's the thing. That's the thing. That's the thing with Real Madrid. And that's why I said it's a huge game, and that's why I was really angry that how Odegaard is playing. I mean, how is this fucking possible? I mean, it's actually jokes. It is actually jokes from La Liga. It actually jokes. Olympiacos won 3-0. I mean, I don't really watch Greek football. Yeah, Greek football. I don't really watch Greek football. You have very entertaining live stream, bro. Keep it up. Keep up the job. Thank you, Samay GS. Thank you, bro. Get some sleep. I mean, I'm watching the game. I love. I'm chatting with the guys. I love. I mean, I'm enjoying it. So there's no need of sleeps. There's no need of sleep. I was very tired before this, but once the Watchalong started, the tiredness is just gone. Tottenham or Arsenal? Right now, Tottenham, bro. Right now, Tottenham. It's everything is going wrong with Arsenal, to be honest. Their best player in Aubameyang, their best player in Lacazette is, they are asking for transfers. They don't have funds to basically sign players. So everything is going wrong for Arsenal, man. Everything is going on for Arsenal. It's a corner for Real Madrid. Let's focus on the game, bro. Let's focus on the game for a bit, bro. Let's focus on the game. So it's a corner for Real Madrid, and let's see if they can basically capitalize this goal or not, capitalize this corner or not. Sup, Sandeep Singh, bro. How are you? I feel so sad to watch empty stadium. Yeah, it feels bad. Toni Kroos with the cross. Poor. Not a poor corner, but chested away from Real Madrid, Real Sociedad. So it's Marcelo with the ball. Marcelo driving forward. Marcelo actually. Oh my God, that's a good tackle from. Who is that guy? Marcelo is asking for the penalty, but that's not the case. Now Odegaard with the ball. Real Madrid with Real Sociedad with a lot of space. Oh. It was a 2-ball for Real for Odegaard, but good defending from Real Madrid in the end. Son or Sancho? Son, bro. I love Sancho, but Son 110%, bro. You can't compare. Son and Sancho. Son is a really good player. He's experienced. He has experience in Premier League. He has shown his quality. Whereas Sancho, he's playing in Bundesliga, bro. He actually plays in Bundesliga, and Bundesliga is very. The quality of Bundesliga is much lower than Premier League. We all know that. So yeah, that's why. Today's game should be draw. What's your point? From Barcelona's point of view, obviously they want a draw. But to be honest, if you look at the game, I think Real Madrid will win this game. But I have not seen a lot of Real Sociedad, to be honest. So I cannot say that they will win this game or not. But I have seen a lot of Real Madrid since the lockdown has basically lifted over. Oh, that's a bad foul on Vinicius. Oh my God, that's a bad foul. Because even I heard the impact. So that was a bad foul. What channel, bro? I have no clue. I have no clue. I mean, even don't know where are you from, so how can I tell you? Whom Mbappe will replace in football history? Mbappe will replace in football history. I mean, I'm not sure whether Mbappe will replace in football history. I mean, he's a good quality player. He's young. He is talented. He has amazing future. It's just that hopefully he leaves PSG and hopefully he goes to a league like La Liga or Premier League where he can show the world that what kind of player he is, how good of a player he actually is. Arsenal have no creativity in midfield, and their defense needs so much work. What to do? What do you think? I mean, I think they have good players. I think their defense, their midfield is pretty good. Their defense is shit. Their attacking will be shit in future because Aubameyang is going on. Lacazette is going on, and it's a free kick for Real Madrid. James with the free kick. Tony Kroos with a wild shot, and it's a goal kick for the Real Sociedad. I think it's pretty. I mean, for Arsenal, I don't know how they can be a top team in the next season. I'm making the a statement here. If Arsenal finish in top 6 next season, I will dye my hair red. Yeah. If Arsenal finish, not dye my hair, I will go bald. Simple. I have confidence in my prediction. I have confidence in Arsenal, to be honest. If Arsenal finish in top 4 next season, I will go bald. Simple as that. And I will not, I will not cheat like KSI. I will not cheat like KSI, bro. I'm man of my words. Yeah, honestly, Bundesliga and La Liga are better than Prem because all Prem teams are underperforming other than Liverpool. Bro, Liverpool are overperforming. Liverpool are the Champions League winners. They are the Champions League winners right now. Obviously they're out, but they are still the Champions League winners, so they are not overperforming. Yeah, but I do think so that United, Chelsea and Man City are not performing on their level. I mean, they are in the worst pace, right? Worst condition right now in the last few years. But yeah, they will improve. They will improve 110%. I'm not a football fan. Just tell me Madrid will win by 1 goal. I mean, they should, Mr. Patel, they should, but I'm not sure. Bye, bro. Tomorrow I will see your live stream. No problem, bro. Itam Chakraborty. See you soon. Now I will watch the game. What? Benzema, we need your magic. I mean, yeah. I mean, this game has been boring, to be honest. Every game, started boring, today. The Sheffield versus Newcastle was actually a good one. We have 2 great games in Sheffield United, and the Sheffield United game was actually good, and the Chelsea game was actually good. So hopefully this game will be good as well, But till now it has been a very boring game. Not a lot of chances for Real Madrid, and Real Sociedad actually dominating the possession. Not dominating possession, they're having a lot of possession. So if you look at the stats, I'll check the stats for you guys. So the stats right now is 45% position, So Real Sociedad have 45% position, which is a lot, comparing to 2 sides. So yeah. Did you see Benzema's goal last Madrid win? Yeah, bro, I did a watch along for that. I did a watch along for that game as well, and it was amazing goal. I mean, amazing finish, amazing first touch, amazing cross from, who was the guy? I forgot the name. What the? Asensio, yeah. It was an amazing touch from Asensio, amazing assist from Asensio, and yeah, good finish, good first touch and good finish from Benzema. Amazing finish from Benzema. It's been a boring game, I have $100 on Benzema to score or not to score, bro, because yeah, he is a good player right now. He's playing really good. Do you think Real Madrid should buy Mbappe, Haaland, or both? I mean, they should buy if they have the money, but in reality, they don't have the money here. They don't have the money, and we know that. Real Madrid cannot spend money now. I mean, obviously they have the money, that's why they are rebuilding, their stadium, but I don't think so they will go for that a bigger signing, because obviously it's financial crisis time. They spent a lot of money on Jovic, and they spent a lot of money on new signings last season. So spending that kind of money this season, I think it is next to impossible for them. So I don't think so that they can sign Mbappe or Haaland, to be honest. And why Haaland? Haaland, I don't think so Haaland will leave, Bundesliga or Borussia Dortmund this season. I don't think so that he will leave. It's been, almost 3 months only. So I don't think so that's what will happen. And for Mbappe, he will cost above 200 millions. And I don't think so that French leave, obviously with the backing, with the money that Qatari people have, the PSG owners, I don't think so they will sell. Oh my god, it's a great chance for Real Madrid. Valverde with the ball. Valverde to Benzema. Poor pass to Benzema, to be honest. Benzema, the shot on target, but good save from the Real Sociedad. Good save for the Real Sociedad. I mean, a decent save. It was on target, but straight to the goalkeeper in the end. All the strikers, Barca and Bayern, are getting destroyed. Not having a great season. I mean, I don't know what is going on with Barca, to be honest. I have no clue what is going on with Barca, because Barca is buying Ben Dembele, who was amazing in Dortmund. They bought Coutinho, which was like amazing player in Liverpool, and then they bought Griezmann, who was also a very good player, an experienced player also. You can say, Coutinho and Dembele was not that experienced, but Antonio Griezmann had the experience in La Liga as well. So when you put all these three together in Barcelona, it is not working out. It is not working out at all. They are actually looking like a team which is, there's no synergy at all. So yeah, it will take time. Oh, Isaac with the ball, and Real Sociedad with the attack. It's a chance for Real Sociedad. Poor touch from Isaac. I think it's Isaac, right? Alexander Isaac it is. Yeah, it is Alexander Isaac. Mbappe will definitely be a Real Madrid player by 2021. Let's see. I mean, it can happen in the next year, but this year I can't see that. I can't see that because the financial problem will cause that. Will actually cause that. Bro, I give you idea, make highlights of your game, goal reaction again and upload it. You will get more watch time and subscribers. Maybe, but I will do that. I will do that. I thought about that. I will do that. In the next, for big games only, not for small games. I don't want to, basically. I don't want to. What you say? I don't want to make a lot of videos in a single day, because I do almost 2 to 3 watch longs a day. So if I make highlights for every game, it is just too much. It is just too much, and that will actually irritate the subscribers, to be honest. It's just too much. I agree with you, Sanskar. Bang on, but yeah, for big games, good idea, to be honest. Thank you. The goal of Nicolas Pepe scored and Brighton yesterday was a banger though. But Brighton came back. Yeah, I did a watch long for that game as well, and it was actually a good game. It was an amazing game. Being a United fan, seeing Arsenal lose, yeah, perfect. Even Vidata was there. Vidata Naik, was there, and yeah, it's fun. I mean, it was a perfect stream. Vidata Naik was there. I mean, he always donate whenever he comes to the stream. Otherwise, I don't know why he don't come to the stream. If he's on stream, he will donate. I mean, I don't know why that's the case, but yeah. Anyways, yeah, it was a good game. Vidata, let's talk about Vidata, but it was a good game. It was actually a good game, and yeah, it was an amazing goal from Pepe, and yeah, then a great comeback. Before the comeback, I said that Brighton are playing good, so they can do a comeback, but I wasn't really sure. I was just saying it because I wanted that to happen, but I was not really feeling it. But they did a comeback, amazing comeback from Brighton. Once again, Braithwaite is a great player for Barcelona. I mean, yeah, I did a watch long for the first game, and Braithwaite was played really good that day. Messi is not good god now. I mean, I did watch along. I'm doing a watch long, a lot of watch long. So yeah, again, I will tell about your watch long. I did for the Barca vs Sevilla game, not Barca vs Sevilla game. I did a watch long for Barca vs Mallorca game, and Messi was actually, he was not that poor. But obviously, we expect a lot from Messi. I mean, to be honest, we expect him to score every game, which is, to be honest, bro. Let's be real, bro. Let's be real, man. He is a human in the end. You can't expect Messi to score every game. I mean, obviously, he's that good of a player. But if he doesn't score in a game, you can't say that he is shit. I mean, he does. Oh, what an amazing skill from Marcelo. But it's just that Messi can go a game without a goal, and people will say he's shit. So with that doesn't make any sense to me. Because if a guy apart from Messi who scored that many goals and have that many assists, people were talking like, oh, amazing. So yeah, I don't know. He's not God. I mean, what do you expect? He's a human, bro. He's a human who is doing something which is impossible, or almost impossible, to be honest. He's so consistent, bro. Can you show us the wallpaper behind you? Wallpaper? Okay, you are saying the Holy Trinity? It's the United Trinity, and yeah, that's why I did. Give me a second. It's United Trinity, and where it is, web back. Yeah, it is. Wait a second. I will show you. I will just go back a second. Yeah, this is the, yeah, as you can see, this is the wallpaper. It's the Holy Trinity for United, and they are basically amazing players. They were used to be amazing player for United. Yeah, so yeah, they are legend for us. So where's George? George is sleeping though. George is sleeping, waiting for Real Sociedad to score. I mean, I don't think so. Real Sociedad is playing really good, to be honest. Real Madrid is not creating any chance. They are not creating any chance. So Real Sociedad have a chance. Obviously, it's 0-0. When it's 0-0, anything can happen. Anything can actually happen. So yeah, Barca will not waste that much money to buy Neymar. Instead, they will buy Laturo. I mean, but the thing is, Inter Milan will have. I don't know. Right now, Barca. I don't think so. Barca will have money. Good cross from the Sociedad. Real Sociedad with having a lot of possession right now. Oh, poor shot from the Real Sociedad. Actually, a very poor shot. It's me, George. Oh my god. I thought, someone else is basically typing at where's George. So I thought he's sleeping. Welcome back, George. Welcome back. So I think, Barca will not spend a lot of money because they have spent like a lot of money, hundreds of million on, 3 big players. So I think they will wait for hopefully, these signings will work out for them. Hopefully, I think that they will wait. Oh. So and 1 second, bro. If Havertz come to the Madrid, my midfield will actually destroy La Liga because they would have him Fede plus Fede. Valverde would be so good for plus Cruz. I mean, for obviously, I think Havertz will come to Madrid. There's a huge chance for that happening, but I think so. Still, Havertz coming to Bayern is much more of a possibility. I mean, that really does make sense. Havertz going to Bayern because it will make sure that he will be again in Germany team. He will start for Germany team, 100% sure. And staying at your home is the perfect feeling for a footballer. Obviously, you work hard and you want to play for top team, which Bayern is. So if you are staying at home and you're playing for a top team which can actually win Champions League, and you are getting basically almost you're 100% sure that you will start for Germany, so it's perfect for them. So it's really hard for Real Madrid to basically lure Havertz to Real Madrid. Now Benzema with the ball. Benzema to Valverde. To Carvajal. Benzema a lot of space to Carvajal. Carvajal with a lot of space now. Oh, he took a lot of time, man. He took a lot of time to basically for the cross. Now Valverde cross. It's a poor cross. It's very deep cross. So yeah. And Casemiro. I mean, yeah, they have good midfield anyways, bro. The Armada have good midfield. Now Real Sociedad on counter attack. Let's see if they nobody is in front of the Armada defense. Nobody is. There's only one player. There's only one player. So it's like 2v3 all the time. Whenever Marcelo lose the ball, obviously he's forward, so it's 2v3 all the time. Because Isaac is the only striker. So it's really tough for Real Sociedad to hit on counter attack. It's been a boring game, man. It's been really boring from Real Madrid. They have not created a lot of chances, which is actually really surprising. I thought Real Madrid would be obviously more motivated coming into the game, obviously knowing that if they win this game, they will be top of the La Liga. I mean, they should be giving their 100% right now. So yeah. So once again, Barca will real count. Oh my god, what a shot! What a shot from Vinicius. Oh, Benzema's offside. Benzema is offside. What a shot! What a shot from Vinicius. But he never scores. He never scores in the end. It is 0-0, George. It is 0-0. What did I miss in the Everton game? Nothing, to be honest. It's just that Everton played better than Liverpool. It was like the Everton played a lot better than Liverpool. But apart from that, you didn't miss anything in the end. But Neymar coming to Barca as per news. I mean, though news are made, rumors are made so that people like us, football fans, get excited and read the news. It's just that people will type all the crap they will just type it. What fans wants to hear, they will type it. Because that sells. Shit sells on YouTube. Shit news sells actually in the end. Everywhere. You look at, you look at any type of news, shit things sells. They will make rumors, and yeah, and it will help them to grow in the end. If you look at, I'm just taking an example like Sun is a very big newspaper in England. They create shit news so that they will create news like United wants to sign Ronaldo because we love Ronaldo. They're not gonna sign Ronaldo, but they will make it, they will sound it like that we are actually interested in Ronaldo, so that people will, will buy their products, will buy their newspapers, and yeah, they will be the first one to basically say this. So everyone will be like, oh, did you read the Sun report? Did you read the Sun report? That's how it is, that's how it is. Rohit, again with a comment of super chat. It is the fact that only streamers that are cringy and some what? Everton control the game. Yeah, they did. It's the fact that you are the only streamer that is not cringy and some others. Thank you, Christopher. Thank you, bro. So yeah, do you think United should buy Bale? He's not getting playing time in Madrid. I mean, to be honest, right now in United, there's shift in attitude in the they shift in transfer targets, the transfer basically transfer what do you say transfer players. We are trying to buy players. United are trying to buy players which are actually young and are actually willing to play for the club, and which is actually opposite of Bale. For Bale, he doesn't care. I think he's an amazing player. I love Bale. He's a really good quality player, but he doesn't care. He doesn't care at all about the club. He doesn't care about all. If he actually cared about Madrid, I mean, obviously he's getting a lot of stick from Madrid fan, for no reason at all. But then you should do shit like the golf thing. The golf poster was actually so disrespectful for the club. Okay, it's a good cross, and Benzema winning the header. Now Valverde with the ball. Valverde to Carvajal. Now Toni Kroos to Valverde. Valverde to Carvajal. Carvajal a lot of space. Amazing cross. Oh my god. Very deep cross, man. Very deep cross. So 2 minutes added time. So it's that I was thinking, I was talking about Bale. Yeah. So that was really disrespectful. If you look at United's new signing, it's Van Bissaka, who is young. It's Daniel James, who is young, who wants to play for the football club, and they wants to play for the badge. And that's not the case for Bale. So yeah, that doesn't make any sense. United signing Bale doesn't make any sense to me. Do you think Grealish won't leave Villa unless he make out of the relegation? I think he will leave Villa, to be honest. If he wants to play for England, he have to play for a big club. That's how it is. I mean, the guy is a quality player. I think I really do think that Grealish wants to leave Villa, but Villa won't. It won't be cheap. I think tomorrow's game, I think it's gonna be 6-0 for Man City. 6-0 for Man City is just a huge scoreline, George. It's a huge scoreline. I don't think so 6-0 for Man City will be the right one, because Man City, I mean, Burnley have Pope in defense. Pope, he's God. He's God goalkeeper. And they have a good defense, to be honest. That's why. Ter Stegen or versus Alisson. I prefer Alisson. I personally, it's Alisson for me. And I actually love Alisson. But Ter Stegen is obviously one of the top 3 goalkeepers in the world. So yeah, Barcelona and Madrid, your favorite. I don't have any favorite, bro. To be honest. It's just that I mean, I love United, so I don't have any favorites in La Liga. But I have to watch a game. I would watch Real Madrid's game. Just listen to me, guys. Listen to me. It's not that I like Real Madrid. It's just that their game is more interesting because they concede more. Their game is counter-attacking. For Barcelona, if you want to understand the whole Barcelona game and understand the whole basically the game, you have to watch every pass. And which is actually good in reality, but it's actually mind-blowing, to be honest, watching the tiki-taka football. But sometimes it get boring. Sometimes it's genuinely get boring. So that's the case, And that's it for the first half, and pretty boring game, man. I mean, I'm doing the watch along for it. I mean, I'm enjoying it because I'm able to talk to you guys, not only focus on the game. But it's getting a boring game. It's a boring game right now. Yeah, it's getting boring. 1 second, guys. Yeah. What the hell did I just do? Yeah. Give me 1 second. I did a mistake. Yeah, now it's fine. Now it's fine. What's your all-time favorite footballer, you Anna? Show you the game. I'll donate you $143. Oh, I don't need your money. Sorry, but I can't show you the game anyway. So yeah. Yeah, I can't show you the game, but I don't have money as well. I'm doing what I like, and it's a watch along, it's not a stream. Sorry. Mine was Madrid until Ronaldo played. Now Barca. What? How can he change from Madrid to Barca? Like, seriously, guys? How can he change that? How? Bro, they are rivals, so it is really tough to change, from Madrid to Barca. It's really tough. Can you please let my region donate money? What? Have halftime. Yeah, well, it's halftime, and it's pretty boring game. Pretty boring game in total, because I thought the Madrid actually will go for the game win, but they are not interested at all. I mean, they are interested in dropping the points. If they drop points, I don't think they will get a lot of chances. I didn't think so. They will get a lot of chances to win the La Liga now. Would you personally like to win La Liga? Who would you personally like to win La Liga? Maybe maybe Barcelona. Yeah, I don't have a I don't have any. It's just that I'm thinking of maybe Real Madrid, because obviously they are the underdogs, but that's the only case. That's the only thing I'm thinking of why should Real Madrid win. But apart from that, I really like Barcelona. So yeah, maybe Barcelona. I don't have any I don't have any favoritism in La Liga, to be honest. I don't have any favoritism. Do you play football? Yeah, bro, I used to play football. Like, I'm really good in football, especially my controlling is amazing. So yeah, I'm really good in football, but it's just that, yeah, I gain a lot of weight, so I'm slow now. I used to be a striker. I'm now playing attacking midfielder, but obviously we are in lockdown, so there's no football at all. Yeah, I remember when Bristol City FC went on a great run, beating 3 or 4 Prem teams like Watford, Palace, Stoke and Man United, and almost beat Man City. Wow. Bristol City is a small team. It's not even a big team, to be honest. That is actually really surprising to me. So who is dominating? I mean, you can't say that any of the team is dominating, but I can say that Real Madrid is not playing good. We expected a lot better from Real Madrid, but yeah, Real Madrid is not playing good at all. That's my opinion on the first half, to be honest. If you have to sum up the first half, Real Madrid is not playing good at all. Ale Forza Farsa. Vidata, I want to ask, how did you, all of you guys, not only Vidata, how did you end up, falling in love with your club? Just tell me. It would be fun, it would be fun. Actually, it would be really fun. Leno injury update. I don't have any update, to be honest, but I think so he's out. Let's actually see. You're right, I should check what Leno injury update. Yeah, let's see. Nobody is telling anything, but I think so it's pretty much over. It's unclear right now, but I think so, looking at the injury, we know that his season is over for him. I really feel sad for him, but yeah. Are you in college? No, bro, I've completed my college. I've completed my studies. Yeah, and I'm doing a job, but obviously right now, because of lockdown. So the thing is, I work in Jaipur, and yeah, the place, where I was working, there was one corona case over there in my, building, in my job, where I work. So because of that, I can't go to the job. There is no job at all right now, so I'm doing every watch long. Obviously I will do the watch long after the lockdown as well. I will definitely do watch long, but obviously it will be limited then. So yeah, Messi. Okay, so it was Messi for you. I also support Catalonia. Obviously when you love Messi, you support Barcelona, you get a feeling that you are part of Barcelona, so obviously you will support Catalonia. The Madrid was the sociedad live where to watch. But if you're from India, you can watch it on Facebook. What job do you do? Bro, I'm a trader. I'm a market trader. Stock market trader. And I'm studying right now. Okay, I'll just open up things which it's really problem with me. So the problem with me is right now I have a memory issue. I don't know why. I can tell you guys. So in my college time, in my last 2-3 years, I used to smoke joint. I used to smoke a lot, because of that my memory is fucked, and I really regret that shit. So because of that, I have to I mean, now I'm not doing my studies for this year because my mind is not working right now. It is not working. I'm taking my medicines to improve my memory basically. My concentration is lost and all the thing is lost. That's why, I forget the name a lot of players. I forget about Allison, maybe about Asensio, a lot of players, because basically my memory is shit. So that's the reason. That's the reason I have basically dropped a year of studies. Not dropped a years of study because I'm doing CFA, so it's basically my decision to take when to give the exam. But my memory is fucked, and that's why I'm doing a job right now, because in the end, it doesn't matter in job whether your memory is good or not. It's just that shit or not. That's the reason thing. So yeah, why do you like Man United? I have no clue. I love United, to be honest, but I have no answer, no reason behind it. The Armadillo versus the Sociedad live. Okay, what job do you do? I've already told you. Did the half end? Yeah, half did end, bro. The power of lockdown. Fat. Yeah, bro. We all are fat right now in the lockdown. Which footballer would you like to meet in Real Madrid? From Real Madrid, which footballer I like to meet? Eden Hazard. I love Eden Hazard. Actually love Eden Hazard, but yeah, he has to improve now. You should audition for Man United Academy. No. Will Atletico get a place in UCL next season? Just look at the table. I mean, it's pretty hard for Atletico. I know about La Liga table. I do watch a lot of La Liga. It's not that I only focus on Premier League. I watch La Liga as well. So yeah, it will be really hard. It will be really hard. But I think so. They have enough quality that they will end up in Champions League. I do think so that they will end up in Champions League. So yeah. Bro, I've been smoking for 12 years, bro. Please don't. I mean, obviously you're smoking for 12 years, so it's okay. But when I started, I was in, later stage of my, third year. It was just that, I don't know. We were all leaving, I was in Mumbai. So, we all came from different states. So we were all going together, going back to our cities. So it's like, back to for almost 2 months, it's like, today I'm taking it, tomorrow, day after tomorrow, and every day I'm taking a joint. So obviously when you do that, you are fucked. And yeah, that was the reason. I regret things what I've done in past, Yeah. And let's not talk about that now. Let's not talk about that because they are there must be some minors in the chat. Guys, one thing, don't even touch, don't even smoke. Don't even try. That's not good. It's not good, bro. Test your memory. Do you remember where I'm from? I told you twice. I think you're from Lebanon, bro. Mark, I think you're from Lebanon. I know my subscribers. I know my people who are actually there to support me. I think so. You're from Lebanon, to be honest. I'm not sure, but I think you're from Lebanon, to be honest. Haram Madrid. Why? What? Bro, I've been smoking, yeah. Where will I be able to watch all the matches other than YouTube? Anywhere else? Bro, if you're from India, you can watch it on Hotstar. Oh, not Hotstar. You can watch it on Facebook. Bro. La Liga is live on Facebook for India, at least. For only India. Perfect memory, brother. Bro, I don't know. Yes, kids, don't do this. Leave that to me. Oh my God, Vidata. Oh my God. I mean, bro, please don't do it. I mean, I've suffered a lot, and so did it's not that only me, my friends which I used to take with, I used to, smoke with, they also fucked, their memories also fucked. So yeah, that's why. When second half starting? I mean, maybe it's starting in next 5 minutes, it's starting in next 5 minutes. I mean, it's been a really chill stream, to be honest. It's been a really chill stream. I'm not even talking about the game. I mean, it's fun. It's actually fun. For the first time, I'm not even talking about the game. I really don't care, to be honest. Right now. And when second half starting, I mean, I've told you I've told you, bro, if you're from India, if you're from maybe India, Pakistan, or even Afghanistan and Bangladesh as well, you can watch it on Facebook, bro. Why is your Insta dead? My Insta is dead because I don't care, to be honest. I don't like, simple as that. I used to be a lot fatter, so I used to be a shy guy. I used to be a shy boy. I know you will not understand this. I know you will not accept this. Not accept this. You will not understand this maybe. But 6 months before I was doing watchalongs and all this shit on YouTube, I was a very shy guy. I was actually a shy guy. I wasn't able to make, I wasn't able to do interviews. I was very bad interviews because I am very shy. I wasn't able to speak in English because I'm shy. I wasn't able to answer in my class because I was shy. So it was bad for me. But now, that's why my Insta is basically dead, because I'm shy guy. I don't like to take photos, that's the thing. But now I don't care, I don't really care, to be honest. So yeah. And this is the reason, my memory is so fucked. But I don't even remember myself how I was, 1 year ago. So I'm not shy now. That's the reason I'm not shy now. So that's why my Insta is dead. My Insta is dead because I am a shy. I used to be a shy guy, and I don't want. I used to be fat. So one of the reasons, yeah. It's not that I'm not fat now, but I used to be a lot fatter. I was almost 72 kgs when I started working out, and yeah, it was great. Working out was great, and I'm now 62 kgs now. So yeah, 10 kgs. It's good. Man United team was Zimedo, Shaw, Damian, what? Was, yeah. Oh my god, it was. I think De Gea. Apart from that, amazing. I mean, pretty shitty team, How McTominay started playing this season or last season, So yeah, you are wrong with that. You should become a commentator. I don't think so, bro. My English is not that good because sometimes make a lot of mistakes. Not sometimes, but I make a lot of mistakes. So I don't think so. I can be a commentator because even though it's my second language, so you need to understand that when it's your second language, you cannot be perfect. You have to think it. You have to basically make the sentence in your mind first and then speak it. So you still take it now or leave it? No, bro. I don't take it now. I mean, I have already made my mistakes, and now I've basically gone clean for at least 4 months, 4 to 5 months. Yeah, I have not taken it, and I've even stopped drinking. I even stopped drinking, to be honest, because of this shit. So yeah, being sports, it is showing it. I mean, in India, I think it's only on Facebook, bro. I think in India is on your Facebook. Describe the first half. Uruj, if you want to basically want me to sum up the first half, it was a pathetic half. Defensive half from both the teams. The Armored have most of the possession, but not creating a lot of chances. They created a few chances in the later stage of the first half, but apart from that, it was a pathetic half from the Armored. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what they were doing. They wanted a victory. If they want to finish in top of the La Liga, La Liga table, if they want to win the La Liga, they have to get this victory. Otherwise, it will be again back to Barcelona, the lead advantage. If the Armored win this game, they will be the control of this La Liga season. They will be in control. Whereas if they lose to not win today, they drop points today. La Liga is Barca is back in the control. So that's the thing. Being sport US, if you have IPTV. What? I have no clue what are you on about, bro. That, to be honest, what is IPTV? Being sport US. Angry the Ant-Man neighbors are the happiest people when Chelsea win. I mean, yeah, man. Actually, yeah. Ant-Man is noob. I mean, yeah, it was funny. He is funny though. I mean, you can say that he's noob, but he is funny, He is funny in his own way. Obviously, I do think he make good content, Yeah, it was funny, Whenever, Chelsea lose against United, I search on YouTube, Angry Ant-Man. I'm being honest. He's funny. What would you say to say the Armored to win this game for tactics? I mean, let's look at the bench, Let's look at the bench for the game. And let's look what changes then the Armored can make in this game. So 1 second, guys. If you look at the lineup, I mean, bringing in Bale obviously can do wonders. Maybe bringing in Bale for Valverde because James Rodriguez can play as an attacking midfielder. So then it will be a very attacking team. Bale, Junior, Benzema as strikers, and then it will be attacking. Front three. We are going back in the Ancelotti's time where Cruz, Casemiro and Rodriguez were the attacking trio in the midfield. So I think that would be great. I think that can be great change, bringing in Bale instead of and subbing off Valverde. Hi, I'm Jonathan. I'm new to this channel. Hi, bro. I hope your YouTube account will success so you stop working and focus on it only. I mean, hopefully that, but to be honest, I'm not doing it for money, to be honest. It's just that hopefully it gets success. If you're earning money from a thing you do, which you love. Actually, I mean, it's amazing. But yeah, it's a success, guys. It's a success right now. I'm basically loving what I'm doing right now. I'm in contact with you. It's good. I'm enjoying I'm having good time when I'm doing YouTube. So it's a success already, bro. Obviously, it will be a better success when obviously I will earn money. But let's not talk about that. Your favorite YouTuber? My favorite YouTuber. I have a favorite channel which is Sideman. I love Sideman. My favorite YouTuber is Calyx. If you know, it is Calyx. He is friends with Sideman, but I actually love his content. I actually love his content. I'm new. I subscribed. Hi bro, Passy Blaze, great streamer bro. Thank you, Mark. How difficult is it to put more stats on screen, like possession, shots, etc., like alternative between formation stats, etc.? I mean, it is difficult. I have to find some API basically. The thing is, if I want the match just started. Sorry bro, the second half just started, and I have to start the stream. 1 second, guys. I'm 18 seconds behind, so give me a second. Yeah. So yeah, second half just started, and yeah, it is really difficult because I have to find the API for the streams. I have to find the API for the stats, because I have to make all the changes in the all these numbers. So I mean, otherwise, if I don't find APIs, it would be like boxes. Whole stream is in blue color, and there will be box of white color, which is I don't think so. Which is good. I don't find it neat and tidy. I want it neat and tidy, clean, to be honest. When match just started, the match just started, bro. Please don't say bad words. Sorry, I'll try my best. Who will be your top 5 teams in the next decade? In the next 5 decades, my top 5 teams will be Chelsea. I think Chelsea is moving in the right direction. I mean, obviously, the Madrid was Barcelona. I mean, there are a lot of teams, but I think the Madrid Barcelona will always be at the top. I mean, they have been on the top for so long, and I think so they will continue to be in top. So the Madrid Barcelona, Bayern will be on top, Juventus will be in top, and maybe Newcastle, if takeover happens. Newcastle, Arsenal, not Arsenal, Newcastle, United, and Chelsea. I think Liverpool will basically fall down. Not obviously in the championship, but I think they will have a dip period. And I do think so that Man City will have some problems with the Champions League bans and all this shit. So yeah, the match was in 2018. What was the match? United managed to lose to Bristol City. That game. Yeah, I know that, bro. Please don't remind me. I was in Mumbai. Yeah, I remember that. I was watching with my my brother, who basically is a United fan, and it was a shit game. It was a shit game, man. I remember that. Your favorite Indian YouTuber? I mean, I'm gonna, basically. 1 second. It's chance for the Real Madrid. Amazing run from Vinicius. Oh my god, Vinicius. Oh my god, Vinicius. It's a penalty. It's a penalty. What a run from Vinicius, man. What a run from Vinicius. What a run from Vinicius, man. That was a great run. That was actually a great run, man. Wow, what a great run, man. What a gunner. I don't know why basically he made a foul, because we know that Vinicius is pretty shit in finishing chances. So I mean, yeah, it was better if allowed him to take the shot, because we know that how shitty his shooting is. Did you or anyone else ever get bullied in your school? No, I was a short kid, 5 foot 5 inch. I'm fat. I was shy. So obviously I was getting bullied in my school. Obviously that's obvious. That's really obvious. So yeah, let's focus on the penalty, guys. Let's focus on the game a little bit. Let's see. I mean, yeah, your favorite Indian YouTuber? I used to watch Kaimanati a lot, like really a lot. I mean, I'm gonna offend a lot of you guys. Please don't get offended. It's my views. You can have different opinions, so please don't get offended. It's just that I used to watch Kaimanati, when he used to make content related to CS:GO, because I was a CS:GO fan. So I used to watch a lot of Kaimanati back in days, and yeah, since the thing, TikTok thing, I have unsubscribed. I'm really sorry, but I don't want any negativity around me. I'm a very positive guy. So whenever there's some diss tracks, diss things, I don't get involved in those shit. I don't get involved. If it is for fun, good. If it is for humiliation, I'm not that kind of a guy. I know my dislikes gonna be increasing, but yeah, I'm telling you the truth. So yeah, sorry. I don't know. I know I'm gonna offend a lot of you guys, but yeah, that's how it is. It's Ramos. It's Ramos with a free penalty. Let's see, guys. I think Ramos will score. I think he will score. Let's see. Sergio Ramos with a penalty. And yeah, it's 1-0 for Ramos, and of course he scores, man. Amazing penalty from Ramos, calm, collected, and yeah, it's a goal. It's actually a goal. So yeah, let's update the score, because I always forget to update the score. So yeah, this time let's update the score. And Ramos with the penalty and Ramos with the score. But the thing is, I think it's good that Ramos is scoring goals, but I do want, Real Madrid to focus and give penalties to people who are actually attacking players, because it improves the confidence of the attackers. If this goal was scored by maybe Hazard, obviously Hazard is not on the pitch, but if this goal was scored by Hazard, it would be amazing. It would actually be amazing for him, because his confidence would have increased a lot. So yeah, I don't understand why basically defenders takes penalties. Oh, he's highest scoring defender in La Liga history. Wow. Now Real Sociedad will have to go on attack, and now with Real Sociedad going on attack, it will be really tough for Real Sociedad, because the Real Madrid have the pace. They have Vinicius. They have the pace, so they can destroy on counter attack. They can actually destroy on counter attack, and that's the perfect opportunity for Real Madrid to increase the scoreline. Hey bro, who watched the first goal? It was Benzema who scored the first goal, bro. It's Benzema. Do you like cricket? I love cricket, bro. I love cricket. I used to watch a lot of cricket. I used to play a lot of cricket as well, but now my love shifted to football. So yeah, I don't have cricket. I don't have a lot of time for cricket then. Hey bro, who scored the first goal? So do mine. It's called flash score. Yeah, that's the reason why you guys tell me it's a goal before my stream basically shows it. Ramos has over 100 goals. Oh, Ramos is injured. We were talking about Ramos and he got injured. Oh shit. It's bad. It's looking bad for Ramos. Actually looking bad for Ramos. Let's see. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm searching something on YouTube. Let's see, guys. 1 second. Yeah. Shit, man. Serious. Okay. Mourinho got tactically clashed by Bristol City. When, bro? I don't even remember that. Tag man, OMG. Ramos have over 100 goals. Yeah, you are the best. Thank you, Percy Blaze. Thank you, bro. I really appreciate all the great comments. So yeah, Sudesh, thank Randika Bansala playing like Dhai Nai Mujib bowls. What the hell? What are you on about? Are you high, Sudesh? I actually drunk. What? Please type properly, man. I know you're speaking in Hindi, but type something that makes sense. Karma Ramos fouls. Why? There's no karma. He scored a penalty. Which was a clear penalty. So why karma? Oh, give me a second. Yeah, give me 1 second, bro. I have to eat something. I have to eat something. I have to eat something. I am feeling really hungry. It's 2:40 a.m. right now in India. So yeah. Bakwas badhiya wo. What the hell, Suresh? I have no clue. So right now it's Real Sociedad having most of the possession. That was the game I was talking about 2 years ago. I remember that. The Bristol City game. I think in that game, we basically conceded a late goal. Yeah, it was Zlatan who scored the goal. Yeah, it was a free kick. Yeah, it was a free kick scored by Zlatan. So I remember the game. Go to bed if you need to. No, bro. I'm enjoying it. It's not that I'm not complaining that it's 2:40. I'm just saying that if I'm eating because it's 2:40, so I'm a bit hungry. I'm just saying it. I'm just clearing it out. I'm not complaining. I'm enjoying it, bro. It's a very chill stream right now. That's why I'm actually enjoying it. Usually streams is all about commentating and sometimes chatting here and there. Sometimes it's really good to open up with your subscribers, open up with the viewers, and yeah, I'm enjoying it. That's why I'm actually enjoying it. I can talk shit about things right now because most of the viewers are Indian. So it doesn't matter whether Indian or not, but most of my viewers are subscribers, so it's like I can talk I can basically speak my hearts out. Yeah. No one should be awake at 2:30. I mean, we are living in a time where obviously 2:30 is normal. It is actually normal. Who is Charlton Law? Best at the back of your image, bro. It's the United Trinity. You can search. They are the three big players, three big legends for United, and I'm a United fan, Manchester United fan. So I thought what would be better than back of Holy Trinity of United. A background of that, amazing. Do you think? What do you think about the new Champions League format? I'm not sure about the new Champions League format, to be honest. I have to search. I actually have to search because I have no clue. Because a lot of people are saying, do you know the UCL new format? I have to search. Give me 1 second, guys. I have to make sure in the present format, the Champions League begin in late June with the preliminary. What the hell? No. Guys, you can tell me in the chat. I am not able to find it. I'll better score soon. Yeah, if the Real Sociedad don't score in the next 10 minutes, then the Real Sociedad have to go forward and have to leave spaces behind, and then we know that Bale is gonna come. Rodrigo will obviously come, and with Bale and Rodrigo's space, it will be really tough for the Real Sociedad to defend, because right now, even though the Real Madrid are ahead, they are not playing actually good football, and that's why I'm actually talking. Oh, great chance for Benzema! Great first touch. Oh, good defending. One leg, all matches in August, neutral stadium. So just tell me 1 second. Barca are 1-1. Bayern have already 4-0 up against Chelsea. So what's gonna happen for these ties? I mean, yeah, I know that for quarterfinals and semi-finals will be played in Lisbon. No second legs for quarters and semi. What? Okay. Oh, round of 16 will be played normally. And okay, it's 3-0, not 4-0. I thought I did a watch log for that game as well. So I think, yeah, like I said, my memory is actually fucked. Give me 1 second. I thought it was 4-0, and I actually did a watch long for that game. So I was thinking, I remember everything. Yeah, it is 3-0. It is 3-0. Yeah. So quarterfinals and semi-final with this, and no second leg for quarters and semis. And for the out of 60s, they will be played normally. I mean, obviously, according to the situation, you have to change accordingly. And yeah, that's why they have made the changes in the format. And I don't think so that there is a problem, because you have to complete the Champions League quickly. You have to just complete it. That's how it is. So yeah, I mean, I'm fine because that's a poor tackle. That's a poor tackle on Varane. Oh my god, what the hell is going on? I live in Trinidad. Oh, it's amazing, man. I mean, Trinidad is the West Indies, right? Yeah, Trinidad is your West Indies cricket team. Focus the game, bro. Haha. Yeah, I mean, it's a chill stream, guys. It's a chill stream. I will focus on the game, definitely. But the game is boring, I want to focus on the game, but the game is not offering anything, So I have to dodge something. And that's why. Your prediction is high. I thought it would be one. I think that there will be goals. I thought, the Real Madrid will actually be willing to win this game. They are winning this game, but it was lucky. It was actually lucky. A good, a moment of brilliance from Vinicius. And yeah, poor decision making from Real Sociedad goal, defenders. That was the thing to basically differentiate Real Madrid and Real Sociedad, to be honest. Because apart from that, I don't even remember one proper attack from Real Madrid. Not a proper attack. Obviously, there have been good crosses here and there, but apart from that, there's no proper chances for Real Madrid in this game. Real Madrid have a huge advantage in new forward. They can rely on counter attack, which works well in neutral grounds. I mean, obviously, man, yeah, I can say that. I can agree to that. They have some kind of an advantage, but that is for every team. That is for every team, because every team will be knowing that it is a one leg. It's one leg. Format, and everything will be like that. So I don't think so that's a huge advantage, They don't make this change because of the Real Madrid, obviously, for the Real Madrid. But I think this change was necessary, because obviously you cannot play all the finals, Ramos is off. Ramos is off because he's injured. I'm also from Rajasthan. Please make me mod. I mean, I'm not gonna make you mod just because you're from the same state. Sorry, bro. Sorry, but that's not the case. Oh my god. Who is the best? I'm the best. One second. So Januzaj is coming on. Januzaj is coming on. Is Januzaj coming on? No. So it's Eder Militao replacing Ramos. Let's see. Barca will get killed in neutral venue. I mean, Barca have won the Champions League finals a lot, so I don't think so they will get killed. I mean, they have the quality. They have won the Champions League final. They have beaten United twice in the Champions League final. Twice? Yeah, twice in the Champions League final. I think so, twice. Yeah. So there's a reason. There's a reason behind it. I don't remember. Was it twice or was it once only? Current team though, I agree that they are weak. I mean, I don't think so that will be a huge huge change, to be honest. I don't actually think so. I mean, your current team is still very good. In the end, we know that Barcelona current team is still very good. I don't think. I mean, it's all about the attitude. If you're going to the attitude with the attitude that you will win, you're focused. I think you will end up winning it because they have the enough quality for that. But if you're going, obviously, in their mind you have a doubt that you may lose. If you're doubting yourself, you will end up, you will end up fucking things for yourself. If you're great at something and you're doubting yourself, your confidence never. You will not have a good confidence, and you think you will mess things up for yourself. So yeah, Barca actually is good in UCL, but they will never win UCL another again. I mean, no, never, no, bro. I mean, Barca is a big team. It's a huge club. I'm not talking about this team. If this team fails to win UCL in the next 10 years, I'm still sure that Barca will be a huge club. And the resources they have, with the fans they have. They will definitely win they will definitely win UCL in the future. 100% sure, man. I like how you talk. Thank you, man. Thank you. Januzaj, the United legend for Real Sociedad. I will be happy if the United legend score. I will be happy. I will be celebrating. So, it was a good ball for Isaac. Not a good ball, to be honest. Hopefully, hopefully Real Sociedad basically will score. And it was Januzaj with the goal. That would be amazing. I will. What should I do? If Real if Januzaj scores in the end? When was the last time you went out in public? Oh my god. I went out in public. Last time I went out in public was 3 months ago. I went out with my friends, but it was my friend's farmhouse. So I don't think so. That's count as a public. But I went out with my friends in my at my friend's farmhouse. Apart from that, I haven't went out in public since the lockdown. 100% since the lockdown. Since March 18th, since March 20th. Yeah. So almost March, April, May. Oh, it's been 3 months. It's been actually full 3 months. Now Valverde with ball. Valverde to Casemiro. Casemiro to James to Vinicius. I mean, again, Vinicius with a great pace. Now Toni Kroos with a lot of space. Toni Kroos with a shot. Oh my god! What the hell was that goalkeeping, man? What the hell was that goalkeeping? Actually, they have Martin Braithwaite, the GOAT, so they can going to smash Napoli. I mean, he was actually playing good in the first half, in the first game. To be honest, he was actually playing good. Is India controlling Corona good, or is it kind of crazy? It's kind of crazy right now. I mean, we are trying. Obviously, are trying our best, but with the population we have, obviously, bro. Obviously, it's huge. It's huge. Sorry for that, guys. It's Januzaj. Odegaard with the ball to Januzaj. Januzaj with a lot of space against Marcelo. I know Januzaj will destroy Marcelo. Yeah. Januzaj with the ball and a great shot. Oh, bro. Now the other shot. We know that when Januzaj in the pitch, the Real Sociedad can actually score. They can actually score. Yes, sorry guys, I'm really sorry. You don't control, it controls you. Yeah, it actually controlling us, I've been sitting in this room for 3 months, man. For 3 months. You can be a commentator. Hopefully, man. Hopefully. I have no clue what's going on in life, though. Yeah, let's see what happens, I'm enjoying the moment in the end. And hopefully I will be commentator in one day. because yeah, that is huge, man. If I become a commentator, that would be huge, because I mean, obviously you don't know me, if you have know me, if you would have known me, 6 7 months ago, you will say that this guy is so shy, he can't even talk in English in public, he can't even talk in public. So how can this guy be a commentator, and how can he even do an interview? And now you're saying me I can be a commentator. Oh my god, how tables have turned. It's been amazing, right? It's been an amazing ride. Thank you guys. I mean, the only reason I've changed is because of you guys. It's your support that yeah, I got the support, and that's why I continue doing Watchalong. So I heard that England have the highest death rate in this highest death rate in England. I mean, it's, I don't know. I mean, there are so many cases that can go unnoticed. Yeah, so that's why Tuna had over 100 of cases of corona, and all of them are recovered except one. So there's only one case. Lol. What, guys? So you are moving like, I mean, like there's no corona, right? Yeah, guys, it's normal for you guys, because I think Trinidad and Tobago is actually close to USA. So I don't think so. I mean, there will be a lot of cases. I thought, there will be a lot of cases, because obviously Tobago, Tobago is close to USA. Go stop corona, just match. Oh my god, if there's a new viewer, if you're thinking like, what the hell is going on in this stream? What the hell is actually going on? Oh my god, that's close. Now Odegaard with the ball. Yeah, Januzaj. Januzaj to back to Odegaard. Yeah, so with having the possession. What the hell is going on? They are not getting any space. Yeah, sociedad having possession but not having a lot of space. It's Januzaj once again. Bro, you know Januzaj, right? Januzaj, the guys who scored against Belgium. Oh, the guy who scored for Belgium against England in the third place game. Yeah, third place game, right? It was for, oh, I don't even remember. It was it for the World Cup final? Yeah, it was the World Cup final, right? In which Januzaj scored that curler, amazing curler. Trinidad is 5 hours from US. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Both stops. Okay, New Zealand is 100% cured. I mean, obviously in islands it is easier to control it. Maybe that's the case. I don't know. Because in India it's not. It's getting. It's just blowing up. It's actually blowing up. Then they have cases again. Okay, Newcastle are, New Zealand's are having again cases. So yeah, there will be no goals scored and this like this. Let's see Daniel. I don't think so. I think the Army will score in the basically in the dying minutes. I think they will score in the dying minutes, because they will have space. And yeah, right now the Sociedad are actually creating a lot of chances. Not a lot of chances, a lot of half chances in the end. It's a corner for the Real Sociedad. So let's look at the game. It's a corner for the Real Sociedad. It's a short corner. Now Odegaard to Januzaj. Januzaj with a shot. Januzaj. What? It was a goal, right? What? Januzaj with a goal, man. Oh, Januzaj, the United legend, man. The United legend. It is a goal, man. Let's see. What the hell? What the hell is Marino doing? Oh yeah, he was in front of the goalkeeper. What the hell, man? Big love, thank you. Oh my god, I thought Januzaj scored. Oh, he's ex-United player. I was so happy, man. I was actually so happy. Oh man, he's offside. Oh my god, no goal. Sorry guys, sorry for getting excited. It's no goal. Oh my god, it's sad. It is sad. I thought the United legend have scored. Shit. Big love, bro. Thank you, man. Our Prime Minister doesn't know how to run the country. I mean, I don't wanna talk about politics, but yeah, big countries have basically prime ministers who are radical in nature, who are very racist in nature. I'm not saying racist, but they are extremist. A lot of big countries. Yeah, right now all the big countries are actually having prime minister who are that kind of person. So England, you can watch it in Russia, you can watch it in even in US, and then China. So they, I mean, it's fucked up. Why is helping the armored trade? One second. Why is helping the armored so much now in game like this? I mean, he was offside. I mean, I'm not saying that VAR helped him because he was given offside before the VAR. And yeah, even VAR basically didn't overturn the decision because it was right decision in the end. The guy who is in front of Thiago Courtois was offside, so obviously he's blocking the view, and that's why he's rightly given offside. So yeah, great cross. It's time for Real Madrid, and it's Benzema with the shot. It's 2-0. It's 2-0. How can a 1 minute game? Oh my god! 1 minute ago it was Real Sociedad who scored the goal, and now it's Real Madrid. It's 2-0. It's 2-0, and if this goal stands, obviously the VAR is checking it because I think it hit the arm for Benzema. I think so it will be overturned because it hit the arm of Benzema. But apart from that, I mean, let's see. I think it's hit arm. No, my god. Let's see. It is shoulder. And now the game is over, to be honest. Sorry, all the Barcelona fan. Sorry, guys. But yeah. La Liga loves them. I mean, yeah, like in every game there's VAR. Our leader is worse than Boyce and Term combined. Ooh, is that the case? Sorry, I have no clue, George. Then who scored? It was Benzema who scored, bro. Going to awesome. Yeah, suddenly there's a lot of goals. Let's see, man. Let's see. Bro, Christopher Vidata is a Barcelona fan. He's an old viewer, not a viewer. He's a Barcelona fan, bro. I'm currently in a pub. What is time over there? It's 10 o'clock. Yeah, I think it should be 10 o'clock, around 10 o'clock. Bobby Firmino again coming with the OK. It counts and it's 2-0. So I'll change the score. Yeah, and yeah, it's basically why it's counting the goal, and it hit the basically the shoulder and not the arm, and it's 2-0 for Real Madrid. And suddenly, I mean, amazing, a boring game to very good game. Yeah, change the goal. I've changed the score, bro. Update the score. Madrid will score another goal. I mean, now they have a lot of chance. Now, I mean, I've said it early that once Madrid get the one goal, and if Real Sociedad will not get the goal in the next 10 minutes, then Real Madrid can score 2-3 goals easily because obviously there will be spaces. And I don't think so. I think so. This will be the final scoreline because I don't think so. Real Sociedad have enough, enough in them. They know that they don't have enough in them that they will score another goal. They will come back from this scoreline. So because of that, I don't think so. Real Sociedad will be going for attack and attack. They can, but I don't think so. They will. So because of that, Real Madrid will not have a lot of space, and that's the reason why I don't think so. That's the reason basically why Real Madrid will not have a lot of chances, and they will not score. He started the goal. Oh my god! Again, good shot from Isak. It's a good shot from Isak. It's 5:30 p.m. in Trinidad. Oh, it's amazing time for you, bro. It's actually amazing time for you. It's 3 o'clock in India. 3 o'clock in night. Bad. Seriously, bro. I like so much how much you're talking. Haha. It's a watch long, thank you. You like the watch long? I mean, yeah, it's good. But it's a watch long, and we are watching the game. You're watching the game, and we basically discuss the game. So yeah, Liverpool was on the cruise control. What a terrible match. Well, 1 point closer. Yeah. I mean, you can take it as a I mean, you can find the positives in a very poor game, to be honest. But in the end, yeah, they got a draw. To be honest, they didn't deserve the draw. Everton was actually really good, but then Everton were very bad in finishing the chances. They had a lot of chances, then they finished none. So yeah, I mean, you're happy with the 1 point. I don't think so that it is like 1 point closer. Even if basically Liverpool win or lose all the games, I still believe that they will win the Premier League in the end. They are gonna win the Premier League in the end. So it's not that it's not important for Liverpool to win the Premier League, win every game right now. It's just that they don't want to lose against Everton. So yeah, our first goal was not a penalty. Papa Perez is doing his work. I mean, yeah, it was a penalty. It was a penalty, bro. I think it was a penalty. Yeah. Our pubs are 24/7, so I am drinking whiskey in a bucket. Oh my god, don't bait me, bro. Don't repeat. I've basically, I've. Oh my God! I sacked with the chance. Real Sociedad with a chance. Poor shot, and blocked away actually. So it's a corner for Real Sociedad. Firmino's touch was bad today. Guys look so realistic. I mean, it's the first game, man. It's the first game. Don't expect a lot of you can't expect Liverpool to go skill, tiki-taka passing in the first game. You can't expect one touch passing in the first game. Obviously it will take some time and they will come back to the top. But now Liverpool's, I mean, it's boring for Liverpool being a Liverpool fan right now. Obviously you're happy that you won the Premier League, but it's boring because you know that you have won the Premier League, you are out of Champions League, and yeah, it's done for you guys. So I mean, it's boring. What mobile games do you play? If you don't play any, it's okay. To be honest, I don't play mobile games. I play computer games. I play CSGO, Valorant. Oh, it's a great run. It's a great run for Vinicius with a lot of space. But nobody was inside in a 6-yard box, so yeah. It's good to see you eat it finally. I have to eat it, bro. I have to eat because it's 3 o'clock in here in India, so the guy gotta eat something, Yeah. So every time you commentate, I swear it's going to score. I mean, yeah, I'm commentating only if there's a big chance right now, because I think it's a chill stream. I don't care about how many views I'm having. I'm just chatting with you guys, and I'm really enjoying it, to be honest. So that's why Bobby Firmino gave away a goal in the first half. I don't remember. I don't even remember, to be honest. I don't even remember the Bobby Firmino chance missed by him. No chance. I don't even remember. Yeah, okay. Yeah, he fluffed this shot. Now I remember. Yeah, he fluffed this shot. Yeah, I remember now. It's Januzaj with the corner. Away by Casemiro. Poor. So yeah, it was 0-0. That is poor. I mean, we are having boring games right now. Now Karim Benzema driving forward. We are having a lot of men forward. It's Toni Kroos to Valverde. No, sorry, it is James Rodriguez. Hopefully James Rodriguez scores assists this game, I want James Rodriguez confidence to increase. So hopefully he scores. Madrid green kit looks absolutely horrible. How? Wow, yeah, it actually looks shit. It actually looked like shit. I wasn't sure that it was, Real Madrid in the first time. I thought, yeah, it was Real Sociedad, but then I realized it is white and blue, so which is Real Sociedad's first team shirt. I think it was. I think you could have worn the black one, the black jersey. Yeah, that would be better, so much better. And yeah, it's time for drinks break. Yeah, it's drink break. Let me see if I have a bottle of water. Yeah, I have water, bro. I have water. I was not drinking water because I thought I have completed all the water. So, but I have another bottle because I know that I will be doing a lot of watchalong. So yeah, I must have a lot of water as well. Who scored all the 2 goals? It was the first goal was scored by Ramos, and it was a penalty. And yeah, penalty was won by Vinicius. And the second goal, it was, oh my god, the second goal was scored by Benzema. Yeah, I think it's for Benzema. Yeah, the second goal was scored by Benzema. Yeah, and what a terrible goal. I have been to India before to watch Ireland versus India in cricket, and we lost all the games. I mean, yeah, India is pretty good in cricket. Yeah, we are one of the best teams in the cricket. Good night, see you tomorrow. No problem, Ishan, bro. No problem, bro. I think dude meant Bobby had 2 square balls for Keta. He had better 2 chances to score. I think dude meant Bobby had 2 square ball for Keta, and he had better chances to score. Yeah, I mean, today, Firmino played a poor game. Firmino had a poor game. I mean, overall, the whole Liverpool team have a poor game, Even VVD had a poor game. So, yeah, today, every team are having poor game. Another goal total, 2.5 over, I think so. Let's see. That will be the case or not. Dhoni or Virat? If you ask me Dhoni or Virat, I would say, oh my god, guy, bro, you don't have to ask me that question. It's a hard question to ask. It's a hard question to answer, bro. It's really hard question to answer because for me, I mean, both are really good. They are legends for us. They are actually legends for us. But I have to say Virat because he's a next level player. He's playing as well. He's next level. So hopefully with that, let's see. Maybe Dhoni. I don't know. I'm not a cricket man. I used to watch it. 4 years ago. But now I don't watch it much. So yeah, Ronaldo, best United player ever. I mean, in terms of peak, yeah. In terms of peak, definitely he's been the best. He was the best. But if you talk about who's the best ever for United, there are a lot of players who are ahead of United. Ronaldo. You have to take in consideration Giggs. You have to take in consideration Paul Scholes. You have to take in consideration even Ronaldo. Rooney. You have to consider Giggs, Paul Scholes, Rooney. We had a lot of good quality. Even Cantona, there was George Best, there's Charlton, there's Dennis Law, there's Best. I mean, there were good quality players. But in terms of peak, from what I've seen, from what I've heard, it was Ronaldo in terms of peak. So when did you start streaming and start YouTube? So I start streaming and start YouTube, 6 months ago. Yeah, it wasn't back in November, December of last year. But then it was going amazing. It was actually going amazing. I was banging in views and people are actually liking the content. But then some company came in. I remember the name, Media Stalker. Fucking assholes. Sorry for swearing, but they are actually fucking assholes. So basically, I don't know. I made a mistake. I didn't mess up, to be honest. But yeah, if it was not audible, basically there was a commentary. So I'm watching the game on my laptop, on my computer, and I made a mistake. And there was some commentary, only 3% commentary coming from my stream. It was not audible for a normal person. Obviously, they are bots, so they heard it, and they basically put my stream down, and it was copyrighted. And I was able to do watch along for the next 3 months, and because of that, all my viewers basically, or people tend to change their Gmail account a lot frequently. So I think it's an average that in 3 months, 30% of the people change their Gmail account. So I lost straight 30%. My subscribers were gone, and after that, a lot of people becomes inactive and all this shit. So that was the reason, that was the reason there was a downfall. But now I've started doing watch along a lot of watch along. So yeah, in the Ireland cricket team almost beat England. That's about it. I mean, so once again, I think Giggs is a bit overrated. I mean, he's not overrated, but he has been he's Mr. Consistent. He's Mr. Hi, bye Christopher. Bye Christopher. So I think he's Mr. Consistent. He will give up. He will have that good performance every game. He will not have banging performance like, oh my, what the hell is going on. He will not like that kind of a performance. But he will have a good performance where he will get some assists, some goals here and there. But he will not have like 10 5 goals back to back season. He doesn't have that kind of games. He have games where he's influential, he will goals, he will assist, and yeah. So overall, he's a great player. He's Mr. Consistent for United. Real Sociedad is pushing in the game. Now I can see Madrid conceding. William Jose must step up. I mean, yeah, Real Sociedad is actually playing a lot better compared to what they did in the first half. I mean, to be honest, Real Sociedad has been the better team, but it's the quality which has basically made sure that Real Madrid win the game today. Apart from I mean, amazing game from Real Sociedad. And poor game from Real Madrid, to be honest, because if Real Madrid have played the same level as Real Sociedad, I am 100% sure they would have been 4-5-0 up. It's a chance for Real Madrid. Real Sociedad, it's 1-1. It's 2-1. It's 2-1. They are come back. They are back. They are back in this game. They are back in this game, guys. 10 minutes is left. 10 minutes left, man. They are back in this game. And Real Sociedad have conceded. Like, I mean, you are right, man. You were Charles Joseph. You were absolutely right. Real Sociedad are actually back, and it will be a great game because Real Sociedad are actually playing really good football, and poor football from from Real Madrid. Poor football from Real Madrid overall. Poor defending, man. Marco Asensio always looks so elegant on the ball. He glides up on the turf. He's really good. Must improve in his end product. Yeah, he should. I mean, he looks like a classy boy. Classy boy who knows how to control the ball. He's not the most energetic, but yeah, he's very classy. He's very classy with his ball. What's your favorite cricket format? Test T20, bro. T20, 110% T20. It's so much more fun, It's for me, it's T20. Sociedad scored Moreno, yeah. Moreno. Oh, I have to update the scoreline. So let's see. Goal, yeah, it's 2-1. Yeah, actually 2-1 for Real Sociedad. And let's see if they can come back or not, because I mean they can now. Oh, before I go, I love you. Before I go, I love your streams. You're very interesting. Thank you, Christopher. I really do appreciate all the nice comments. Thank you, bro. Hello, bro. I play Team 11. I'm winning today 2,500 rupees in football. And congratulations, congratulations. So I just realized that the World T20 will be in India. Is it? Is it? Then it's good. That's actually good. Oh my god, great run from Vinicius. Vinicius. Oh, I mean the end product is not there. The great run, the dribbling is there from Vinicius. The space is there. Everything is there. The end product is not there. That's bad for Vinicius. That was a great run. That was a great dribble. But then there was no end product. Can you support my YouTube channel, please? Bro, why? I mean, I'm not even getting 30 views. I'm getting 30 views, bro. How can I support your channel? And most of my viewers are in English speaking viewers, and I'm assuming that you are Indian. So my viewers love football and not gaming, bro. Sorry for that, but yeah, that's the truth. So Ireland will be in India again. I know Elizabeth. I know Elizabeth. You are not Indian. I know that, bro. I was saying to the Magma Gaming, bro. So Ireland will be in India again. So it will be big teams like Australia, England, South Africa. You know. Yeah, bro. The Sociedad. Oh, okay. Let's see. Let's focus on the game for a bit. You know, five minutes. Last 5 minutes. I think it's gonna be an interesting game. I think it's gonna be pretty interesting game with the chance, with the goal they scored. I mean, it was an amazing goal, amazing constructed goal, and they have been the better team in the second half. Even though they conceded 2 goals, they have been the better team. Definitely better team. It's just that the quality of the Armand is too much, and they did mistakes here and there. Okay, come on, Sociedad. Let's see, man. Let's actually see, because with Ramos obviously getting injured and he's off, anything can happen. Anything can actually happen. So yeah, we also have with the possession going forward. Only 4 minutes is left, so they have to go. You have to basically put everything online for this goal. So yeah, Elizabeth Jalo, which team do you support? I would love to know that. Which team do you support, though? The ball is gone. I lost the boot. Okay, I thought it was ball. Oh, is he injured or? So that's a free kick. It's a free kick for Real Sociedad, and yeah, they can actually capitalize this chance, and it would be amazing. Oh my god, if that happens, it would be amazing. It would be actually jokes, to be honest. What the hell is happening with CGI of La Liga, man? It's poor editing actually. So 87 minutes into the game. Vinicius is very overrated. He runs like headless chicken. Just want to dribble. Yeah, I mean headless chicken is a white word for him, because he only dribbles and run, and basically ends up running into the traffic. He's not even trying to basically find spaces. He ends up running the traffic. So he's like headless chickens who is really fast, and yet he will dribble, but then he is no end product. There is no end product at all. See you tomorrow. No problem, George. No problem, George. See you tomorrow, bro. So yeah, I'll be doing the watch along for Man City versus I don't know the game. Man City's Burnley game. For that game, I will be doing watch along. Today was a great game. Today was a great day for football. Ferland Mendy is a great young talent. He is. Mendy is a very good young talent, because he's good defending. He's really good defender. Better than Marcelo, to be honest. I do think so. Mendy is better defender than Marcelo. And yeah, he can improve a bit for going in forward, but let's see. Yeah, so changes being made by Real Madrid. Obviously, Valverde off. Valverde is going off, and Marcel is also going off, and Modric and Mendy is coming on. So obviously, changes being made, not to because they don't want I mean new fresh off basically fresh off foots, but they are making changes to waste time. To be honest, in the end, they want to waste time right now. So yeah, Freddy Valverde is such a fantastic midfielder. He is a good midfielder. He is actually a good midfielder. That's the thing, Real Madrid is actually improving as a whole team. I mean, if you look at, Real Madrid, I mean, they have improved a lot. Right now, before basically, it was all about Galacticos. It was all about big signings. But now they are actually focusing on talented players, which is actually really good. They are changing the whole, concept, the whole mindset, whole ideology of the club, but it's actually very good, to be honest. Now Real Sociedad with the ball is Januzaj, the United legend. Marino, who scored the goal, I think so. Now no goal, Madrid will win. Let's see, bro. Let's see. There's still, I think, 5 minutes left. Maybe there will be some extra time because Ferland Mendy is the best left back in Spain. What a pity he is not playing. I mean, Marcelo is a really good left back. I mean, he's an attacking left back, and it really suits the Real Madrid's play. So that's why he's not starting. At 6 additional minutes. So anything can happen, guys. Anything can happen. 6 minutes left. 6 minutes actually left. So yeah. Oh my god, that will be huge, Real Madrid going to the top of La Liga. Wow, it's huge. Marcelo is getting kind of old. Yeah, he's getting kind of old. So that's why he's not playing all the games. Sometimes Mendy is getting changed, sometimes Mendy is getting chances. And that's why they basically bought in Mendy in the first place. They bought in Mendy so that he will get enough experience, by the time Marcelo is basically... Oh my god, Casemiro made an error. Okay. Basically is that it's a chance for Vinicius. Mariano with a chance. What kind of shot is that, Mariano? What, are you a striker or a defender? Really? What kind of shot is that from Mariano? Now Real Sociedad with the ball. It's okay. It's Januzaj. I mean, you guys know already that I love Januzaj, so yeah. What the hell is going on? I'm a Barca fan, I'm a Messi fan. Wow, so that's why you're hoping for a draw. It's Vinicius with the ball, driving forward. Now Mendy with the ball. Yeah, I think you were joking because I'm not seeing any chance created by Real Sociedad because Real Madrid are actually bossing the possession right now. So I'm not seeing any kind of a chance being created by Real Sociedad. I mean, it's really amazing what I'm saying, it is really amazing for Real Madrid, that they have basically are top of the La Liga table. I mean, I'm really surprised. If you ask me, 1 week ago, I was like, Barca is winning it because I think Barca is just too strong. But my god, what the hell is going on with La Liga right now? Real Madrid have the basically La Liga titles in their hand. If they perform, if they win all the games, they can basically get the title. It's actually amazing. Now Carvajal with the ball. Finally, it's in the hands of Real Madrid to win the title. Good cross from Carvajal, but cleared away from Real Sociedad. Inter won, not a joke. I mean, yeah. Who won Inter versus Sampdoria? I mean, was it a big game? Inter versus Sampdoria. I don't think so. It's a big game. I think obviously Inter were the favorites. With obviously Lukaku and Young, who are United great former United players. We expected that basically they will win because that happens. That happens when United players go to other teams. They outperform, they outshine. Oh my god, only 3 minutes left, and I think so that's it for the game. To be honest, I don't think so. There will be one more chance for the Real Sociedad, and if they basically score from that chance, I mean it's amazing. But apart from that, I don't see how Real Sociedad can win this game. They will have one more chance. That's one more chance, and they can if they capitalize that half chance, amazing for them. So yeah, it's Januzaj with the ball. Januzaj driving forward. It's a cross. Oh my god, like I said, there's a half chance, and there was a half chance. He won the header, so there was a cross by Marino, and the guy won the header. It's off target though. Good chance, good half chance, but no, not really. Barca are gonna lose out to Madrid. Barca don't deserve the title. Madrid has been better team. I mean, if you ask me, yeah, they have been the better team. Barca with all the names, all the big names, all the big signings. all the quality. They have been poor teams comparatively, even though Real Madrid have conceded more goals, not conceded more goals, but Real Madrid have not been dominating the games, in which Barca wins, they actually dominate the games, whereas for Real Madrid, if they win the game, they dominate, but they are consistent, whereas Barcelona, they are very inconsistent. They are actually very inconsistent. So yeah, that's really, it's actually really bad. I mean, for them. Varane with the ball. Yeah, it's a throw in for the Al Sociedad. Only 2 minutes left. Let's see what happens. Who was the man of the match for you guys? Guys, tell me who is the man of the match for you guys. I think it's Vinicius for me. I think it's Vinicius man of the match because he has been better. He's been better. Yeah, he's been amazing. So Real Sociedad with a chance. They're having a, oh, poor from the Al Sociedad, giving the possession away easily. Cheap giveaway of possession. If Barcelona gonna lose out to I mean, fuck 2-2. I mean, it's not 2-2. It's 2-1, bro. Spot on, bro. Real picked up this season. Yeah, they picked up this season, bro. It's not about the, it's not about being, the best team in, in games. It's not about dominating games. It's about being consistent and winning every game. It's not about you have to win 5-0 or 4-0 to win the title. It's about if you even get 1-0 victory for most of the games, you will end up winning the title as well. Barca is way too good. Yeah, Barca is way too good, but they are very inconsistent right now. This season they have been very inconsistent, and I'm really surprised. I will be really surprised if Madrid win the La Liga title with the squad they have. I mean, this was a time I was really sure that Madrid is gonna lose. I was really sure that with the squad they have, Madrid is gonna lose this season. But to my surprise, Barca has been poor. Barca has been way poor. They have been way inconsistent, to be honest. So, and yeah, to be honest, that's it for the game. Let's see. They won 2 matches yesterday and draw. Yeah, I mean they did. I mean, obviously a draw against Sevilla is not that bad. But if you are thinking of winning La Liga, you have to win a lot of games. You have to win a lot of games because your opponent is not a team like Arsenal. It's not a team like Tottenham who basically slips up a lot of time. It's not a team like Chelsea. It's not a team like United. It's Real Madrid who are a strong team, who has a strong team. So you have to basically win the games. You have to win a lot of games to win the title. Don't take this for a goal at the last. You take this for before 20 minutes before a goal. Yeah, I kind of agree with you, but for the Real Sociedad, let's look at the Real Sociedad. Real Sociedad, where the Real Sociedad stands actually, and that's it for the full time. And yeah, basically Real Madrid won the game. And oh my god, now Real Madrid with the victory, they had the first team. They are at the top of the La Liga, and it's bad timing. It's bad for Barcelona. It's bad for Barcelona fans, and yeah, it's really bad for them. If you look at Real Sociedad, Real Sociedad needed this victory, because if Real Sociedad win this game, they got some point from this game, they would have been equal to Getafe. So it was not that Real Sociedad has a poor team. They are playing good football, and they could have, if they would have won this game, it would have been very good for them. But no, Real Madrid got the better of the Real Sociedad. And if you ask me, Real Sociedad with the better team today, but it's not about being the better team. It's about who scores most of the goals, who's winning the team in the end. So, and today it was Real Madrid who got the victory, and it was Real Madrid who actually got the victory, and they are the first team in the at the top of La Liga. And to be honest, now they are the best. They are the favorites to win the La Liga, to be honest. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that was a pretty boring game, but yeah, the second half was pretty good, to be honest. Braithwaite is a good addition for them. He's hungry, unlike so-called stars. I mean, that's the good thing. That is actually a good thing for unknown people, unknown quality players, and that's why it's the talented boys who thrive in big games, not big games, in small games, because there's lack of motivation for big players, in playing in small games. Whereas in league games, it is the young players who wants to basically show their talent. So that's why I believe, obviously Braithwaite and, youngsters are looking to basically show their talent to other people. And yeah, that's why so-called stars doesn't play that better, because there's lack of motivation. They're looking for strikers. Bro, I'm asking you, first goal was not a penalty. If you can again watch it, please watch it now. It's not a penalty. Bro, I have not a replay, to be honest. I'm sorry. Was the goal offside? I mean, yeah, to be honest, I think it was offside. I mean, he was blocking the view of Courtois. So when you're blocking the view of Courtois, I mean, when you are in, basically, you can basically, when you are, I mean, the rule is, if you are offside and if you try to play the ball or if you are somewhat basically affecting the mind of the goalkeeper to that making him think that you can play the ball and you are offside, then it can be ruled offside. So by that by that rule, it was offside. And yeah, I think it was a right decision. How was my prediction, bro? Please say. I mean, yeah, you were right, bro. You were actually right. But they must wait for this to become one. What? I mean, great stream today. See you tomorrow for the City game. Yeah, bro, for sure, bro. I will do the City game as well, bro. Mark, it was good having you. Good having chat with you and all of you guys, Aryan and all of these guys. It was. I really appreciate all of you guys coming here in night, watching the stream. It was fun, and it's you guys who I'm doing a watch along for. And yeah, I really appreciate all of you guys coming to the stream. So thank you guys. Thank you for being part of the stream. And that's it for this game, to be honest. I have to sleep now. So yeah, bro, you're going to the stream tomorrow? Yeah, bro. Fayad, I will be streaming, bro. What's your Facebook ID? Bro, there will be Instagram link. You can go to my about section. There's a link. I have attached my Instagram. So go there. You can basically add on my Instagram. So yeah, I think that's it for the watch along. Thank you. I really appreciate all of you guys coming to the stream and really, having a chat with me. Today was a very fun stream, to be honest. It was not much about football. It's about, enjoying and basically discussing. I mean, it was actually it was a very casual stream, and I really enjoyed it. I can do a casual stream at night. I can do it if the game is not that good. So thank you guys. Thank you. I really appreciate all of you guys being in the chat. I think that's it. It's time to end the stream. Thank you guys and bye. I really appreciate you. Stay safe, guys. Stay home. Stay safe. Yeah, and enjoy the game of football. Good night, guys.